I heard preachers say, you know, it's getting to the point now where preachers are getting so flashy. And I don't care about what folk wear. But I think if you're going to represent God, you ought to represent him well. Now, I've never been in a store and seen a rack that served church clothes. Never in my life. But now, as saints, we ought to know what's presentable. Now, like Dr. Burwell said that some preachers are so flashy, they look like a pimp. And Burwell said, you know who follow pimps. And I ain't going no further with that. You need a makeover. It's not about what you got on. It's about who you got on. And the question is, do you have on the mind of Christ? And if you don't, you need a makeover. Preachers are associates that believe they're the best preachers in the world. Listen, thank God for the gift he's given me, but I know there's some fellas can preach rains around me. And I ain't mad at them. Some fellas speak Greek, Hebrew. I just know my brew. All I know is what I can do. Listen, I'm the best tone pitch you will ever see. Can't nobody beat me being me. And listen, if you think you got to be somebody else, you need an extreme makeover. Deacons.
Look out, preacher.
Some of them need an extreme makeover. Reverend Adams said it. When I do revival, I ask the pastor, really don't tell me I'm the pastor for the week. Because some stuff I hear about some deacons doing in these churches make me your pastor for the week, and I'll fire every one of them. Y'all know I ain't lying. Don't deacon lead or tell the pastor what to do. All right. Let me share with you. Deacons were asked to help out. If I say, Deacon, come help me move this table, and before you get there, I say, Deacon, that's all right. That's all right. Deacon just get someone to sit down. That's right. That's the same way deacons are. Deacons, they were asked to help out the pastor. When you get to the point they don't want to help the pastor but hurt the pastor, they need a extreme makeover. Deacons. I'm going to start to hang there for a minute.
Come on, preacher.
Because he said, I was here when the pastor got here. And watch this, I'm going to be here when he leaves. That's a lie. I guarantee you, if I get off my knee and quit asking God to have mercy on you and your mess, you may not be here when I leave. You may leave before I leave. And I'm not talking about out the door walking, but you let me leave riding. Am I right, somebody? Listen, it's not about hurting the pastor or deacon, but it's about helping the pastor. Deacons that think the church money is dead money. Listen, I guarantee you, if you just ask a lot of these deacons to just put their money, I know it's not biblical to do it, but you just ask them show what they're putting up. Some of them be embarrassed. Some of them raise more hell than the church, and all they give is $5. All right. $5. They're not pushing the program of the pastor, but they got their hand on it. Like they're pushing, but they're really holding it back. They need an extreme makeover. Now y'all know it's not all of them. But the ones that's doing this kind of mess make it so bad for the others. Because you know folk group us. You know that, don't you? Folk don't say, oh, so-and-so. They say them preachers. But am I right? They say them deacons. That's what they said. They group us. That's why I just have to talk to everybody. Mama said the shoe fit way. Deacons that won't take godly counsel from a pastor. You need an extreme makeover. Because you have to remember, he's your leader. And whether you like your pastor or not, God has put him there. And I tell you what, it's kind of hard to pray when you ain't getting along with the pastor.
That's right.
Because the question is what you do with your anger when you pray. Am I making any sense? You need an extreme makeover. Listen, deacons, you all are here to help the ministry and not hurt the ministry. My friend, amen, you ought to always let Rev know, Rev, we with you. Now, Rev wrong, let God take care of Rev. Yes. God have never killed a follower because a leader went wrong. God knows his business. Do y'all hear me? Trustees that won't change light bulbs. Light bulb is the simplest thing to do. I'd be ashamed to be a trustee and hear the pastor got a lamp here and a lamp here and all these lights. Thank God ain't no bulb in there. I'd rather have no bulb than that light would have been out. Am I talking to anybody? I'm trying to see the word. I ain't got time to be trying to figure out no light. I'm trying to help you in your spiritual walk. Trustees that argue about who turn it is to lock up the church. Man, lock up the church. That's right. Turn the air on. By the time the pastor get there, he's so tired, he done cut the air, cut the grass, and all this other stuff. Right. But you, I'm trustee, You ain't that. Just in the way. And I'm going to say this now. It's a shame if you're a trustee and we got to pay somebody to cut the grass. Ooh. I'm coming on around. I told you I'm making around. Mission sisters. I'm a missionary. And that's all right. But listen, if you're a missionary and they ain't ever washing no dishes for somebody, you really ain't come through. All right. All quiet.
All right. I'm with you.
Quiet. Mission is just what it said. You on a mission. To help, and you like the police, to help and to serve. And if you ain't so, listen, come down here on mission night, reading that little book, that ain't no mission. That's Bible study. That's women's Bible study. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you need to learn what's in the book and get up and go do it. I guarantee you, there's a sister somewhere who having some trouble. Children ain't acting right, and she need a bed made up. Need a sheet changed, some clothes washed, a meal cooked. That's mission. Brag about I'm on the mission. I don't want to see your title. Show me what you're doing. And if you think you all that because you got your mission badge on and you ain't doing nothing, you need an extreme makeover. Choir members.
Okay. Keep deep.
They want to go when they want to go.
That's right.
Most choirs don't really know what kind of power they possess.
That's right.
Now, choirs are biblical. You read in the book of Chronicles, like chapter 20, 21, you see when there was war going on.